like the way you sound, you make it sound like every guy is capable of this type of action that you do.
It's absolutely.
But let me put it this way: some guys, their girls are so important to them that it's almost like you're saying. Let's say you're in Vegas. Mm-hmm. You got a pile of fucking chips. Mm-hmm. Pile of chips.
Yeah.
These chips mean a lot to you.
Right.
You seem like the kind of guy that is willing to put that motherfucker down and, look, I'm gambling it. If I lose it, what the fuck? If I win, hey, I got twice as much. You are willing to take a relationship and lay it on the line and willing to have it walk out the fucking door.
Anthony, you're a movie genius. What did De Niro say? What was one of his famous lines from fucking Heat?
Oh shit, Heat is one I'm not as familiar with.
He said that don't attach yourself to nothing you can't walk out in 30 seconds or less. And that is how you're supposed to approach it. As soon as you feel the heat on, as soon as you feel like, whoa, this is not fun. There is not one reason why you should have a bad time in a relationship. Why? I come in here, right? If I come in here every day for 4 hours, at what minute do I cause you motherfuckers pain and suffering? At 1 minute, do you cause
702?
702. But do you cause each other pain and stuff? Like, cause you think you can. You come in, you like, what's up, oh? He goes, what's up, Aunt? Blasey, what we gonna do today? We getting along. Blah. That's a relationship. So at what point there's ups and downs and there's enough fucking downs that's gonna happen without the help of the motherfucker you love.
But don't you think that if you're willing to put yourself in a situation where you're able to walk away in 30 seconds like that, just walk away, that maybe you're putting up some barriers that you could be having an even better time?
No.
If you would invest a little more, that you couldn't possibly walk away?
Absolutely.
No.
This is listen. Mm-hmm.
I'm just playing the pussy whip advocate here.
No, you never. I can only love. And this is anybody. I can only love somebody 90%. That's the most love I can give. That's the highest, because I have to save 10% to survive in case that person ain't shit, in case they leave me, in case they cheat.
You go 100%, then you're shooting yourself.
You go 100%.
You jump out a window.
What have you got left for you? You understand? So I need something to survive. Human nature is human nature. I don't plan for it. I just go, I'm going to survive it. So when I say 30 seconds or less, that's euphemism. That's hypothetical. Yeah. But I'm saying, sweetie, if you don't threaten to leave me, just leave me, because I'm not gonna play the game with you. It's like I have to survive. I have to survive without you. If you decide that's the control. Power corrupts. If you give a motherfucker power, they're gonna abuse it. I do comedy for a living. The worst thing you can do when you're bombing in front of a crowd is try to make them laugh. When I bomb, I chase the motherfuckers out the door. Leave, faggot. You don't like it, go. Go fuck your mother and go.
That's a great philosophy.
And you know what they do? They don't leave.
Let's go to Slim. Slim in Georgia. Slim.
What's up now? I just called to call Patrice lying motherfucking ass out.
Go ahead.
First of all, that motherfucker talking about, I don't know where the fuck he got his old lady from. He had to do like Eddie Murphy and go to Africa and get one of them Google bitches. But I'm telling you like this, that motherfucker would not talk to no black girl the way he talking. He was saying, I'm telling you,
dude. You know what? A lot of motherfuckers.
I'm a real black girl, man.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. That works mostly on black women, because black women give you the attitude that you have to control. Now, here's the thing, dude. People hate you don't know me, man. People hate me so much that they would do nothing more than to want to see me be a hypocritical, fat fucking asshole. Niggas know me. When I have a girlfriend, man, black, and more black. You don't never see me with no white girl. Half white at the most. Like my girlfriend now, half white. But I'm gonna tell you, I apply it to progressive. Like this. A girl used to go. She was a lawyer. Used to call her bitch. Shut up, bitch. And she used to cry and go, I can't have my friends see me and call me bitch. I'm a progressive black woman because I tapped into a primal thing with her. That's why. Let me tell you who the dirtiest women are. Fuck-wise, who you can fuck easy, a doctor, a lawyer, a fucking professor. You know why? Because Because all day long they deal with phony men going, yes, Professor Jones, absolutely. When really our relationship with women are, God damn, you got some nice titties. So where when they get off work and you meet them and you go, what do you do for a living? I'm a teacher. Really? All day controlling those kids with a fake relationship? Really? Let me suck on those titties. What? Shut up. Let me see one of them titties. Why are you saying this? I don't know. And then you're fucking a teacher or fucking a doctor. I'm telling you, Oprah is an easy lay.
Let's go to Bob in Pennsylvania. Bob.
Hey, how are you?
Hey.
Hey, man.
A couple of callers ago, the guy called in and was asking Patrice for help, and Patrice mentioned about, keeping his skills sharp and all that kind of stuff. And I can just honestly say what he said worked wholeheartedly. And I've been married 10 years, and about 2 years ago, it said that very issue saved my marriage. When we got married, I dropped every contact of females that I ever had, to please my woman. And, from then on, it just kind of got boring, and, our sex life was there, but it was like once a week, but it was out of necessity. It wasn't out of want. And about 2 years ago, I started, we had 2 kids and, more money. We needed more money, so I started bartending. And, on the weekends, my wife would, we'd get a babysitter. My wife would come down while I was working, and she'd see me interacting with all these people, especially females, because we have a lot of females that come to the club. And I swear to God, from that point, she was fucking me regularly. And it was just it was along that line of what Patrice said. Exactly what he said works.
And if she thought for a minute, this is women, they compete with other women physically. Like, guys compete with other guys mentally. Like, you would be upset if you saw somebody talking to your woman and she was, like, sitting there like this with her hands in her chin, like, listening to some guy's horse shit.
All intently and laughing at his shit. And
this girl is like that. She had to compete with what she has to compete with, which is she starts fucking him more and starts applying herself sexually, knowing that, oh, shit, there's another chick that will take my place immediately. That the love you give her, man, she has to earn that love. But the thing is, women don't have. And again, do you think this shit is all fucked up? But when did a woman ever need to have skills in the love department, in the getting a guy department? Never. They don't have the skill to keep a guy. We have to teach them the skill to keep us. Right. Like my girlfriend is my girlfriend right now. Until she leaves me, then she's somebody else's fucking girlfriend. but I gotta write a book. Yeah, but like I never fuck her the way she the first time we started fucking, she's like, I like when you rub this again. I said, I'm not doing some shit some other motherfucker did. Nigga, you my girl now, bitch. I'm nibbling the back of your kneecap so you can tell the next nigga that you like your back of your kneecap nibbled. You want your fucking... I said niggles.
All right, listen. Holy shit.
Hope you've been trying to get rid of this shit for the last
hour.
it's classic.
No, honestly, it's great. I mean, we could do another half hour.
There are guys taking notes out there, Patrice.
Nighthawk.
Yeah, I just want to agree with Patrice. I'm a truck driver. I do stay on the road to get away from my bitchy wife I've been married to for 17 years.
See
that, Ohio?
See that, Ohio?
Miss Ohio?
I'm from Tennessee.
No, not you. There was Janet. There was Janet. There was a lady that called in earlier. Her husband was a truck driver. And it's like, yeah, it's a perfect job to have because you know what? How can you have a job where you like you driving and you long to see your wife?
Yeah.
You understand? It's like you would never be a fucking truck driver. He go, man, I'm going to work in a fucking warehouse before I be on the road 6 days a week from my beautiful, lovely fucking woman.
There are jobs where all of a sudden you're sent away from your wife or girlfriend or something and you're just like ripped apart. They're at the airport. Oh, man. And this guy's choosing to leave his wife on a daily basis.
And drive 1,400 miles away and deal and sleep in the back and risk getting killed at a rest stop and fucking and it's like, but I love it's. You know what? Every guy out there, I understand this because it's not loving you is easy, ladies. I love my girl. The thing is, constantly liking her. Constantly liking her is what the problem is in relationships. She knows when you love her. You love your girl because you fucking bring money home to her. You bring you home to her. But that doesn't mean, like, if I bring myself home to you, can't you fucking just do what I need to do to keep me fueled up to be a man that you can be attracted to? That's what the fuck is going on, ladies. Not that we don't love you, not that I'm a fucking caveman. It's just don't think that I'm supposed to do shit. I'm not supposed to do a fucking thing. But aren't there times in the relationship that your girl does something and it evokes some type of, not in your mind, it consumes your body how much you don't like her at this moment, and it's not even tangible, but it's things like eating. Yes, waiter, I'll have a steak, some chicken, and Caesar salad. And then what do you have, sweetie? I have a salad, and I just eat some of yours. It's like, bitch, no, you won't. That's codependency. That's infiltrating my space. Get your own. I'll pay double. Order your own fucking chicken. Order the same chicken that I get so you don't taste mine because I see what you're doing. Do you think that shit is like something, I
didn't even identify that as anything but her
it's
going,
control.
I'm not going to eat enough. But you see it with like X-ray vision. You have like vision like bugs have. Like we see this. Bugs look, there's all kinds of fucking fluorescent shit and infrared and ultraviolet. That's how Patrice sees shit. I see a girl going, I'm really not that hungry. I'll get a salad. I'll eat some of your food so it's not so expensive. He sees this controlling fucking bitch is being codependent through his fucking ultravision.
His sight goes right to the DNA. His sight goes right to the DNA.
Because it's a gut feeling. You feel how you feel. Feelings are real. So if you feel something and you're a rational person, you go, okay, usually I'm a rational dude, but I'm feeling something right now.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? Sometimes I might overreact. It might be 3 times out of 10 or some shit. I might be wrong on it. But it's like, look, why are you eating from my? It's ours. It's something of yours that's now mine.
I never would have thought of that in a million years.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you're not hungry. Order 10 steaks, and we'll put it in the bag or we'll throw it away. But you're not gonna fucking not order so that you can eat off my fucking.
This is what
food.
we're gonna try to do. 2 more phone calls, and then we're gonna take a break because we've been going like an hour and a half here.
All right.
Susan in Vegas.
Damn.
Hi, I have a question for Patrice.
Yeah.
I've been having an affair with this guy for quite a while, and his wife is like the woman from Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
She's a total bitch. Everything is about her. She's the center of her own universe. And I'm the total opposite. And I'm wondering if you think that maybe I'm playing my cards right and he might actually smarten up and leave her one day.
No, I'll tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
Because every man, every woman, everything wants to have his cake and eat it too. You are the eat it too. It's like unless you give him an ultimatum, which is not the ultimatum like, hey, you're going to leave her, me or him. What you do is you love yourself enough to leave. You don't make a big deal out of it. You go, sweetie, I understand you love your wife and you love me too, but you know what? Time is ticking for me, and I'm just gonna go. And you go with love.
The ultimatum.
You go with love. You don't say fucking leave him or me. You just go with love. You just you know, it was great. Just be good to me, basically, which a lot of women don't like. You know, remember that song? Just be good to me, friends. Tell me I am crazy, that I'm wasting time with you. You'll never be mine. But he's treating you good. That's what the thing is. He's treating you how you want to be treated. But if you want more, don't say you want more, because you got to understand, our thing is not our body. We give our bodies freely. He's not giving you anything that he gives a fuck about. Time is what's important to us. So the more time you can get him to spend with you, the more important you are to him. So right now, he doesn't want to give. It's just like a woman that doesn't want to take it in the ass. It's like, I give you some pussy, but I don't want to go to the ass. That's all right. He's giving you dinner and a movie and sneaking around from time to time, but he's not giving you the ass, which is him, which is the title.
And she wants that,
And
though.
you want the title, but you can't. Just like a guy can't force ass fucking on you, you can't force time on him. You can't rate time. So you gotta, like, step back and allow him to desire
Let me
to
tell
give you
you
that time.
the ultimatum doesn't work. Don't give the ultimatum.
Don't give the ultimatum.
And the have your cake and eat it too thing that you brought up is interesting. What if the cake is drunk? What if the cake is drunk?
It's that rum cake.
Now it's rum cake,
Piece of that rum
and it's
cake,
drunk,
and it's made with scotch.
and the cake gives you an ultimatum. You want to see how fast you run out the fucking door and leave that cake to rot by itself? Oh, you buy frosting for that cake every 3 months, and it costs a lot. But you will run from that fucking drunk cake.
Wow.
Yeah, just,
and right to the cupcake.
Sweetie, just walk away without him feeling like he's being pressured, because that a lot of people, like a lot of women do that. They don't want to just break up with you. They want you to be an asshole so they hate you. They don't want to just walk away. Don't try to do something to like fuck him up so that he like call his fucking house and say that you're the girlfriend so that he fucking hates you and then say you fucking cunt, die, and you go fuck you, and then you feel better because it was like, oh, he's an asshole, I can hate him now.
Yeah.
What you do is, look, you know what the fuck you was in. There was no the contract. You just got caught up. You're in love now. Put it on you. Step off. Just say, okay, I'm going to be done with this part of what we're doing.
Yeah.
And that's the only way you're going to get him to go, you know what, I left my fucking wife. But then to really be honest, sweetie, if he left his wife, would you really still be into him as much as you into him now?
All right, here we go.
Would you?
She's gone. Jeannie, New York, finally.
Hi, I've been married for 1.5 years, been with the same guy for 5 years, and thank you, Patrice, for finally saying the way it is. I think the key to a good relationship is that the woman has to realize that this is the way it is.
Wow, look at that.
Yep, and a lot of women feel that, but it's hard for a woman. That goes against everything about women in this society now.
Right.
Which is to submit to a man or to be humble to a man. It's against what we do. And so what she's saying is just nature. She's attracted to her man because she can't run over the motherfucker. She love him because she can't stomp on his guts. That's why she's into him. That's why my girl's into me, because she can't abuse me.
Is it because fool niggas hustle a lot? Is it because dudes don't throw you no guap? She turned away, no rate. I said okay, you don't really look good. I heard your last man's gay. Sat back, relaxed, had some garlic rice. I was thinking of some lines I wrote last night. Next stop was Times Square, visit the scene. I was waiting on Ken Bigger Duke and Cold Scene where the kids is real. They tell you how they feel. If it's soft, and if your heart like steel. See, I want ends and I want trust, and I don't fake. And my guns bust, stomped up the street. Feeling on my knee, hard high heels tapping on the concrete. I took a vote, it was the girl from the boat behind me. Did she rest in the area? Was she trying to find me? I didn't want to play myself out, I played it all. Stopped and I copped again in style. So what's your vibe? Then shorty said hi, the time was right, and then I saw